Hello, hello. Just waiting for people to show up. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Do, do. Hey, Tim. I figured I'd start procrastination Thursday, 24 hours um, earlier than normal. That's all. And I've had a couple people say, why don't you go live? We need somebody to go live. Oh, whoa, wow, hello. I was expecting a couple people quickly, but kaboom. Hello, everyone. So we got Tiny Tim Posey, and we got Rebecca Davis. Samantha, how are you? Hey, Raquel. Chris. Jake. Dunya, Texas on the back 20. And, surprise, Craig's cabin. So I had this gut feeling that somebody needed a live. So I figured, what the heck? Oh no. You blew a server at work. Ew. That's never good. And all that I'll say is I've got some wicked mail call stuff this week. Not going to be today. But I was hoping that Hoops was going to be up early because I am sitting here playing with, well, I'll give it away, a 1962 Australian penny. Isn't that cool? I just think that is absolutely amazing. So whenever I sent his package, there was a bottle of choke cherry jelly, our currency. I had a few pennies hanging around. We don't even have pennies in Canada anymore. Hey, Bob. And I went from penny right up to toonie. I sent that over to Hoops because he's always sending us coins that he finds. Unfortunately, I didn't find these, but hey, LP, you're out taking selfies in your garden with bumblebees. Well, I'm going to have to say that, it's pretty hard to get a written consent from a bumblebee to take a selfie of it, but that's okay. It's going to be awful hard for the bee to talk to the complaints line too. So you definitely have fun outside in the garden. And like I say, I just had a burning thing that somebody needed to chat this afternoon that something's not right with someone, or I had that feeling. I get it every now and again. And the person may not even talk, and that's fine. Some people like to stay in the background and listen. And they are more than willing, if this will help them in any different way. Some exciting news coming on tomorrow's live. Normally I do mail call. I might switch that up. I may do mail call tomorrow and do the surprise on Friday, or I might do the surprise tomorrow. I know that's another reason why I went live, Lila. The border is opening. Woohoo! I can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. Uncle Joe said we can come and visit. He's not going to give us a specific date, but it will be early in November. I don't care. I'm ready to go. I've got my pokey, and I just need to stop and get a test. I don't even know how much they cost or if they even charge. Doesn't matter. I just want to actually, I'm being quite selfish. I want to go to, hey, Matt, if you guys want to start throwing some links around, guys, because this is kind of a grow. Um, it's a Wednesday afternoon. There's no formal outline of what we're doing, or this is simply a get together, people chatting. And so long as I have a handful of people in here, I'll keep going. Like I say, I just have a gut feeling that I thought if we were crossing, yeah, I honestly don't know. Hopefully it is Raquel, because I want to get, so one of the travel YouTubers that I follow, um, they actually ordered off of Amazon 20 tests. Wasn't that much money. I think it was under $50. And all they do is they do it right at home. I could see people, how do I say this? I could see that possibly being used for the wrong kind of thing. But they say that you can. Oh, Lila, we don't call Toronto part of Ontario. Oh, I'm only being smart. Toronto's their own entity. Toronto dictates what the rest of the country does because that they've got over 1/3 of the population within its borders. But that's just me being a little salty. Raymond Williams, how are you? Glad to see you. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anybody else. Yep, no, go ahead, mods. You can throw the links around. And if anybody sees a channel that they don't have that they want, and you don't see their link going up, ask for it. And goodness, I'm not even set. I don't even have my banners running today. I have nothing. I just was on Alteristics live, and wow, their stew looked awesome. Now, you guys all eat that cornbread stuff. I'm not sure about that. I can remember eating it as a child, and I think it was a texture thing that I didn't like. I think it was it just the graininess of the bread? I don't know. Could be. I'm not really sure. There, we'll throw this one up. I don't know if it was a texture thing, and I just, for some reason, I didn't. I didn't. I'm trying to think. Was it a texture thing? No, because corn. I like corn, so it wouldn't be a taste. Yeah, maybe it was Raymond. Maybe it was the grittiness. Oh, now you're talking, Jake. Sweet jalapeno cornbread. I know I've tried to buy the I guess you'd call it milled corn. And we couldn't even buy it up here. Now, I'm sure if I go and look at other places, I might be able to find, I don't know what, cornmeal, I guess you would call it. But the little grocery store that I was at the time didn't have it. Mind you, it was in cottage country too, so pretty much if you have peanut butter, bread, beer, your hot dogs, you're good for cottage country. But hey, Paul, nice to see you. And yeah, it's cornmeal. That's right. I should look and get a recipe off of here. But Jake, if you Ivan has a, or you has a sweet jalapeno cornbread kind of recipe online, let me know. If not, my email's in my about page. Shoot it to me. I'll try anything once. And like I say, I was young whenever I had cornbread, and it just didn't tickle my fancy. But I also had a nanny that baked bread, and she would let it rise like 6 times so that it was like almost like Swiss cheese. There were so many air bubbles, so it was such a light, fluffy bread. That's what I grew up at. What's up, Uncle Willie? Just a spontaneous live, my friend. Just came up and figured, what the heck? My gut was telling me somebody had to chat today, so I figured, let's go live. I'll shoot the poo, and then we'll see if anybody wants to. My family loves my cornbread with sugar and cheddar cheese. Ooh. So that would be what you'd call a sweet cornbread or a sweet cheesy cornbread. Look at that, guys. We're getting everybody's going to have a little bit of drool coming out. Everybody's going to eat their dinner tonight. Either that, I'm just looking at the time. You guys are all like still quarter. A lot of yous. I'm just looking at different locations here. Most of yous are still on, or yous are on Central Time. So it's only 3:15 where you are. At least we're getting almost to dinner time here. It's 4:15 here. But oh, you're still not feeling the best, Paul? That's no good, bud. And the Perkins is sure. Stephanie and Barney. Nice to see you, Tom. Just yeah, you're all in Central Time, Rebecca. You straight through to where, well, I guess Jake would be my lowest Southern right now. I've got pretty much got the U.S. represented right now. I got, hey, Lainey. I've got Louisiana, Texas, Oklahoma, Connecticut. Yes, Lainey, I just had, something was telling me that I had to go live. And I've got everybody from the interior states. Yep. And tortilla. Oh, I've got an amazing recipe of that, Chris. I make all my own tortilla shells. And I guess Debbie was working late. It's probably about 6 months ago. I think I did a video on it. If I didn't, they are so simple, easy to make that it's, yeah. They're pretty hard to screw those up. As long as you can press it out nice and thin, and yeah. The trick is you've got to play with the temperature of your pan and use cast iron. Don't use this no stick pans of today. They're no good. You need a good cast iron fry pan. And I tell you what, I just simply love the tortillas that are made. And so, yeah, no, it had to be this summer because all three kids were home and Debbie was at work. I couldn't make them fast enough for the kids. We had, what did we even have? I forget why I even. Oh, I was making the girls wanted fajitas. So I put all the fajita stuff together and then I did I'm 3 minutes from the grocery store, but I'm like, okay, I need a little bit of water, flour, and there's minimal ingredients you need. I'm like, I have all that here. So guess what? I'm going to just make them. And I got to say, they weren't like the best I've ever had, but they were pretty darn good. They were better than store-bought, I'll tell you that. And absolutely, Jake, but like I say, that's my hardest thing was trying to get the temperature just right. You need it just over the medium, but if you don't, before it's cooked, it burns. And it just, yeah, that's it. Just a golf ball size, and just squeeze the you know what out of it. I even forget what I used just to flatten them out. What the heck did I use? Oh, I know what I did. I used 2 pieces of parchment paper, and I used a non-cast iron fry pan, and I made it thin that way. I'm all about doing stuff as simple as I can. Hey, Margie, I figured Wednesday nights are busy enough. I was excited last night. I guess about what time did I leave your live last night, Matt? Was it about? Hey, Judy May, nice to see you. I guess I left Matt's live about 12 or 12:30. I was just actually no, it was 1:30 I left. Anyways, I got an alert that Uncle Joe and Congress decided that, gee, our numbers are really low up here. Let's let the Canadians in. But although he doesn't care about our money, I guarantee you, New York State cares about our money. Ohio cares about our money. Vermont cares about cross-border, the same as what Ontario, Quebec. There's billions of dollars that crosses that border. And again, I'm being selfish. Mine's for sport stuff. I want to get down and see, I was talking to a person yesterday. My bucket list is to see the Daytona 500, but I'll take any NASCAR race. So that's one thing we can start looking forward to that again, and then I want to get to an NFL game. I've been to every other football league on both sides except for the NFL. Don't ask. We're huge Seahawk fans in this house. So we we want to kill two birds with one stone. We're going to wait until Seattle is playing on the East Coast, and then we're going to go down and do a weekend away. But yet, a weekend away for a family of 3 or 4 to see a game with your meals out and everything else, you're looking, and tickets to the game, you're looking at a $2,000 weekend. But, he doesn't care about our money. Silly goober. And Lori, I got 99% of your video done, and I was talking to some people online or text messaging, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go do a surprise live. I just had in my gut that somebody just needed to chat this afternoon, and I get that every so often, and that's why the odd time I won't say what it's about, but that's why I went live. I just had one of those inklings that somebody needed to just sit, learn, and listen to people. You haven't been in the States in 25 years. Well, I haven't been in the States in about 25 months. And yeah. Oh, Lori, listen. You've got 99% of the video, and now I'm going to sit down and rewatch it all again. So in my books, that's a double watch. So you've got twice the view hours, and you'll still get your thumbs up in your comment. Seems like a win-win to me, does it not, Lori? I think it does. Is Donna in the house? Did I miss her? I know I got on my rant and... Oh, no, it's not, Paul. Football. When your life revolves around football, it's... You know what? My son's not going to care if we cut down 4 trees this weekend. But him and Dad watching our favorite football team over a beverage is something he'll remember the rest of his life. So, is it a waste of $2,000? Nope. I see it as an investment. And again, I don't know how long I got left here. Flies. So, something to remember. That's all it is. And so, yeah. In my books, it's the farthest away from a waste of money that, and yes, I do see you now. Hey, Donna. I just see that as an investment than whatever else. It just, I don't know. Absolutely, Laney. The businesses do care. And unfortunately, there's a lot on this side, and I know there's a lot on your side that couldn't bankroll, that couldn't pay their bills, and they're gone now. And one of the favorite little pub style restaurants we used to stop at all the time, I was talking to somebody that we know down there, and it just, they were telling me that they tried everything. They even sold off some of their equipment to try to make it. And they lost their house. They lost everything. And like I say, this, as I said in my video today, World War I, II, Korean, Vietnamese War, or Vietnam War, sorry. The border was never closed for that. But this administration decided to close it. Anyways, I guess I'm going to get a little bit too political here and might get myself in trouble. I do believe that it should have closed till they had a handle on it, which was 6 months after, not 20 months after. But anyways, on a lighter note, upwards, onwards. Kyle, hello, young man. How are you? And Kyle has rolled. Are you monetized now, Kyle, or have you just got your numbers so far? Oh, I know, Bob. I just gotta bite my tongue every now and again. I've worked too hard to get where I am right now, and I don't know. Call me selfish, but I don't want to blow it away just on a political rant. Oh my goodness. My phone's lighting up here. 4 different fire stations being called out. Not near me, but oh, there's Patty. Sorry, Patty. I missed you. Come in. Well, now that you're in, welcome. And good old Uncle Willie, always sitting in the background. Everybody sharing links. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody make sure that Kyle's link makes it up, please. And Learning Curve Acres. I was actually going to send you a message because I've wanted to start this for a long time. And in the live last night, this is the first I've ever heard of there being a homesteaders here an hour away from my house. I've got one problem. I'm going to be in the Caribbean Sea. Soon I was so excited, and I'm like, what's the date? And they're like, oh, we don't know. So I got on, I checked. I believe somebody already did, Judy May, but if somebody else can drop Judy May's link. I thought I try to keep one eye to make sure they're all going through. I thought it was Craig that dropped your link. I'm just scrolling back up here. I know somebody did. And yes, thank you, Matt, for putting Mama's channel up there. Guys, if you want to see a lady be so creative, crafty with leather, she makes holsters, wallets, and I will be getting a wallet. It might be a Christmas present to myself, but I will definitely be getting a wallet. And please go add Mama's channel. It's here right right here. It's in between. Actually, I'm trying to look at a time here. 4:28 p.m. Oh, mine's Eastern, so it'd be 3:28 p.m. For Central people. You've got to add this lady's channel. She's just the work that she does is incredible. And for you guys that are allowed to carry down there, strongly recommend this lady build you a pew pew holster, and just add her and have a look at her stuff. And from her Facebook page, she has Facebook, website, and whatever else. But from her YouTube channel, I believe in her about page, you can get to all her information. And she's got to be a saint if she's putting up with Big Matt. Sorry, buddy. And yes, now, sorry, squirrel. I was so upset whenever I looked and went, oh no, I'm back on the 9th of May. I'll probably be at sea heading towards Miami on May 7th. I was so deflated last night whenever I saw that. I'm like, are you kidding me? I don't know. We might try something later on in the year, like a meetup, or try to do like a meetup for our northern U.S. friends and all our Canadian friends. And I found out there's a lady who literally lives 10 minutes through that window. I never knew that there was another person on YouTube so close. She's the next township over. It was quite funny to hear that last night. But yeah, my condolences. I won't be at that meetup, that homesteaders conference. I really wish I could have, but unfortunately, I've had this rescheduled for over 2 years, and I just want to go get away. 99% of you know that my wife is a frontline hospital worker, and she needs to get away and not to worry about the world for 7-8 days. Actually, it's going to be about 10 or 11 days by the time we have to go down a day early and back up. But yeah, it sucks, but it is what it is. And we'll, hey, Fish and Tales, love that. Hello. And oh, trust me, it is going to be. It will take off. There is so many YouTube channels that are starting up around here, and I know there's people that would travel to come to it. And so maybe if you do the homesteaders in May, later on in the summer, we can do a meetup. I know a few people, we can do it, move it around every year, have it near us this year. And then next year, maybe near Toronto. And then go down, London, maybe the year after. Just have like a revolving meetup of all the different channels. And I don't know. It's just something that I've envisioned, and I'd love to see it transpire, and I just I honestly think that it's something that will obviously, the homesteading conference has to be at your place, but to ensure that it is successful, I will be keeping up with you, and I will be pushing all the information. Just if you can, hook up, jump on my about page and shoot me an email and keep me up to date. And I'll buy tickets for this year, even though I won't be there, because I want to see it be successful. I just, yeah, couldn't have been 3 days or a week before. It's always my luck. Always my luck. And, but I know everybody that was in the live, Hickory's live last night, everybody seemed very pumped about it. A lot of people didn't know about it. So I think the biggest thing is going to be get the information out that not only are the homesteading conferences in the southern US, but we have them here in Canada as well. We don't have near the YouTube channels that they do, but I think it's hoops. Let me know whenever you're done your coffee, hoops. I was going to do a video on the package arrived this afternoon. I'd love to have you on here and explain just even some of the coins. I'm at awe. Hey, Laura, Hedgehog. I'm at awe with what you sent, and it's so. Let me know whenever you're awake. You're a little mobile. I will drop the link, and yeah, I know it's 5:00 in the morning there. Hopefully, you're not too busy, but if you are, I totally understand. I know it is. That's why I said, have your coffee. It's all good. But I will tell you, Hoops, my middle daughter, she's like, Dad, I've always wanted to try Vegemite. I'm like, awesome. Guess what's in that package? She's like, no. I'm like, yeah. I said, Hoops sent me some Vegemite. And I was showing her the coins and whatever. And she's like, that's awesome. She took the lid off, cracked the seal, took one sniff, and gagged. And I'm like, no. You're going to be trying this with me. She's like, yeah, I'm out of here. And yeah, she left. I haven't seen her since. So somehow I don't think I'm going to get a partner. And I was looking. This thing actually expires. I thought coal didn't expire. Or what you said, kangaroo dung and barbecue drippings and whatever else they make this stuff out of. But it was, well, here's the first one, guys. I've not even, it has the consistency of chocolate. It's not horrible. It's not horrible. I'm not sure why she was gagging. Hey, Mr. Jim. Nice to see you. So like I said, guys, this is honestly just a live. I had a gut feeling somebody needed to just chat this afternoon. Don't know who, don't know why, don't know whatever. I'm like, well, nobody's live right now. So what the heck? I said, later on I'll be really, really busy. And yeah, Hoops, I was going through all the coins, man. I thought we had coins. You folks have a coin for every freaking thing. My God, buddy. You got a 1 cent, a 2 cent, a 5 cent. That's a whole lot of coins. That's really going to weigh down your pocket. It's crazy. Thanks, Margie. If anybody is not subscribed to Hoops, please. Oh, cool. What are we having for supper? And if you're not subscribed to Hoops, please. Number one, he's a great guy. And number two, he's funny. And his big thing is metal detecting. Well, on top of homesteading, gardening, he's a jack of all trades, master of none, just like most of us. And works up at a mine and comes home and got a great family there. So yeah, if you're not subscribed, go give Hoops a like. You will enjoy it. Now, Hoops, it ain't no chocolate. I can smell that now, buddy. But he sent me a chaser too, Nutella. So I've got that's what I wanted to do, Hoops. I think the kids have a jar here, and I wanted to go through the ingredients because I was always told that the Australian Nutella was more like the German Nutella made with German cocoa, which maybe isn't as sweet as the Nutella here. I honestly couldn't tell you the difference. I have not tried either one of these. Yes, we have this in Canada. I've never tried it. I'm not a huge chocolate guy. You'd never know, but I'm really not a large chocolate guy. So whenever I do, I don't know if I'll do it on this live or maybe do it tomorrow. I'm not sure, but it will be a first for both. Oh, and Hoops, what is the feather from? I'm just taking it out here, guys. He put it in a piece of paper. It's obviously a local bird of his, but he also sent me a beautiful, beautiful feather. And I don't think the camera does it any justice, but there's like oranges and peach color. There's almost like in this area, right? Where are we? Right here is almost translucent. You can almost see right through it. And it is such, I've never seen a feather like it. So, hang on here. It just jumped up. Martin's UK said Vegemite. I hear yum. Oh boy. Every time I hear Canada, I think what Connor said about the border. Oh, that was hilarious, Donna. So whenever Little Southern Brothers came or got to, actually, I think I still have the picture, Donna. I'll see if I can find it. Donna. So they went to Ohio to the Paul Bunyan lumber show or whatever it was. And they saw a wall. Well, Connor knew that he was close to Canada. And those of you that don't subscribe to Little Southern Brothers, please do. This is such an amazing family. And I have so many good times with them. But anyways, their youngest, Connor, he's 11, about to turn 12. They were driving down the road and they saw this wall that is along every subdivision known to man. But he looks at his mom and dad and says, "Is that Canada?" He thought that the other side of the wall was Canada. Oh, I love that boy. And it's like, Donna's like, "No, Connor." And then I don't want to screw this one up because it's the best part. Something about the border. I'm just, oh, he'd like to just drive in up to Canada and see it. And Donna said, "Well, they won't let you in. You're not vaccinated." And Connor says, "Well, I know. Rambling with the Brooms, they'll let us all in." It's like, yeah. Could you imagine rolling up to the border? "Well, I know Scott from Rambling for the Brooms. He's from Canada. We just want to go see him." I could see Connor actually doing it. Oh, great. What a great family that is. That's another one, guys. You want to go ahead and put Donna's link up. And, Mr. Willie, or Mr. Willie, Uncle Willie, with all his neat little hillbilly nightmare butterflies and unicorns. Anyone that you see, that's just Uncle Willie. He just pops in and out. He's okay. He's just like the pet dog. He comes and goes. And I see there's some new channels here. Welcome. Thank you. Please feel free to subscribe. What you see is pretty much what I do every Thursday, Friday. This just happens to be a special day. Just had a gut feeling that somebody needed to chat. And, well, there's 27 of us in here now, 28, including myself. So, we're all chatting for now. And, thanks, Uncle Willie. Appreciate that. I got the computer telling me, I have my phone going off telling me. Willie just shared the video. So, and so I might have missed that, Hoops. It's a red-tailed black cockatoo. Red-tailed black cockatoo. Well, I'll tell you what, they got beautiful, beautiful feathers. I've never seen anything like that up here. Oh no, Wiley, I'm no more mixed up than normal. You know me. Never set your watch by me. I like to be anonymous and come and go, and I normally go to the beat of my own drum. And next week I will be dropping a new channel. It's too far out of the realm of what I've set this channel up to be. But having the medical issues I do, and there's so many others that have the same, that I've already got a channel all set up. I just have to release it. I've got some special guests lined up to come and speak about different things. And you need to chat, or it'll primarily be more of a podcast chat kind of deal with people with, from mental illness to stage, like myself. My bones are disintegrating. It is what it is. And I just tend not to focus on it. And that's what I do. Is it good, bad, or indifferent? There's nothing I can do to change it. So why sit and stew and worry about it and cause myself to have a heart attack and die even earlier? Yeah. That's why you see me going and doing all these other things and created this. And or I could turn around and walk outside and get hit by a bus. The Lord doesn't want to include us on our exit plan. So I guess we just got to kind of put all our trust in him. Hey, Sherry, what's going on? How's Georgia? And I got to say, it's one of the most beautiful parts of Georgia. I used to love Savannah and where the big golf tournaments held every year. I used to pick up Tide laundry soap and bring it up to Canada. Augusta, Georgia. I used to pick up there quite a bit. All right, Mr. Jim, safe travels. I'm not worried about you. I'm worried about all the rest of the crackpots that are driving four-wheelers around you, sir. Be careful. Safe travels. Talk to you whenever you get home. And Are you awake yet, Hoops? Speaking of my neighbor, that's 10 minutes outside that window. Hey, Red. Taking a break. What are we canning today? I'm pretty much all done my canning. The only thing I have to do is make it up to, I can actually use the name because you probably know what I'm talking about, McLaren apples. Either that or there's another apple orchard that opened just outside of Waba. And apparently they have very good apples. So I may, my lovely wife enjoys applesauce. And I'm like, well, why don't we just make our own peels? And she gets fresh applesauce that we actually know what's in it and all that stuff. I honestly can, well, Mike, I've been live almost an hour. I figured you would have been in by now. This whole work thing that you do, it's interfering with our playtime. Just don't tell Chelsea, because I don't want her to be mad at me. Gonna go fix supper. All right, Donna, say hi to the fam damly for me. And tomorrow night's Thursday. Is Pa gonna go Thursday with his new channel, or has he figured that one out yet? All right, Lila, take care. And Craig, if you can, please drop your book. And obviously, make sure Craig's book and channel are being dropped. Heather Hopper. Yeah, absolutely. Heather, now you're getting it. I said that in Wiley and Jen's live. I'm like, I started Procrastination Thursday a day early. It's just what I do. Normally Wednesdays are busy, but today just I picked up around the house and did some little stuff. Just starting to get back on my feet. Unfortunately, it takes me a week to get ready for the long weekend and Thanksgiving for all the baking and whatever I did. And so, yeah, it takes a lot out of me with my health, but it was well worth it. We had a great time. Everybody had a great weekend. It was good to see all the kids and all their friends are back from school right now too. So Friday night, I think we had 8 different kids here at the house. So that was nice. It's been a while since we've had with the whole hokey pokey and shake yourself around and all that stuff. It's been quite a while that since we've been able to have that many people in the house. And especially the kids that were away at school. Debbie being frontline hospital worker, we can't take any chances. So, but now that they're all 99% of them are all vaxxed, and that stuff, so they all felt good and they came over and they had a great time. All right, Donna, take care. Sorry, guys. Yep, it's 5:00, top of the hour. Everybody's dropping their videos, so I can't really read my chat. There we go. Got a break in that for a while. Have a good night, Martin. And oh, absolutely, Lori. And I honestly, Lori, you start going an hour and a half on Mondays. And then your last half hour, usually you and Mumbles can go for an hour just with stuff around your new house and the transition and whatever else. Your last half hour, have some people up. Or if you've only got half an hour, the last hour, have some people up on your panel. You're getting to the point where you've got quite a few folks who want to stay, want to listen to you. And yeah. Yeah, Hoops, Red in the Valley is literally 10 minutes that way. It was really neat to see her in a live last night, and it was quite cool. Always enjoy meeting new people, especially whenever they're close. So, Red, you'll see Heather Hopper. She's an amazing, well, like I told you last night, I don't call people subs, I call them family members. Amazing family member to this community. And she's just the other side of Ottawa. So she doesn't have a channel, but she's always at everybody's lives and always watching our videos. And she's a great, great lady. Are you awake yet, Hoops? All right, love that. Take care. God bless. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Absolutely, Heather. You're always lurking. And that's what we love about you. Doesn't matter if the channel's from Texas or right here at home. You're such a huge supporter to all of us. And that's if you and your family want to come up next spring and play around the sugar bush with us, you're more than welcome. Like I say, we're only an hour away. And I'm going to tell you, Red, this is what this community does. They're a great, great, great group of folks. And I've met people in the last, I'm still a very young channel. I started in March. Yeah, the end of March, 1st of April. And the amount of people that I've met since, I'm just humbled. I appreciate that, Margie. Margie throws that up every now and again. It's just I don't have super chats, and I've had some folks want to know how to send me some blessings to help me pay for StreamYard and all that good stuff. And that's how I do it right now, is through PayPal. And YouTube doesn't take 35% of it. So that's what I do. And yes, I've got a whole bunch of new merch. I've got up to 5X shirts now. Oh, absolutely, Heather. You're more than welcome. Shoot me an email. We could figure that out. It's a lot of fun. It's all family. It's not a public sugar bush. It's private. They don't sell, or they sell very little. It just all goes to family and friends, and if they're doing fundraisers or stuff like that, they will yeah. Oh, all right, Rebecca. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just pretty much family oriented, very small, a lot of fun. Guaranteed what you see here is what you'll get there. And all right, Hoops, if you're awake, Hoops, there's the link. Come on up. We'll you can tell me about some of these coins. But oh, yes, Tub, you'll get supper in a minute. My goodness, the dogs have been, it's 20 minutes past their supper time. You think that they're going to starve? And hey, Tina. And we are, who's Garden Gals? Did I miss somebody else come in? I did. We are Garden Gals. Hey. Well, you want to know how the remodeling's going? You must have missed. Lori just dropped a video about an hour and a half ago. And yeah. Okay, go lay down. Go lay down. You're bugging me now. All right. Hoops isn't awake yet, so we'll I'll hook up another time. You just got home, right, Hoops? Or are you heading back to work? Well, no, we can do it later one night. We can pre-record it, right? StreamYard will allow me to do that. Because I know you're just starting to get you're just waking up and all that stuff too. Or I can wait 10 minutes, whatever you want, but absolutely. Like I said, I started watching 99% of it, and then I was talking to people on text, and then I came live. So it's one of those things. Sorry, just making dinner plans with the kidlings. All right, well, you go have fun with your canning, and yeah, welcome to the family. It's a great group of people, and like I say, there's a lot of people in this community that garden, homestead, kind of a mix mash of everything. The homesteaders have welcomed like people like myself with open arms, and the gardening. Feel kind of blessed that that happens. 11 hours so. Yeah, okay. Why don't we do that? I'm gonna go get supper ready. So what time, Hoops? 6:30 Eastern? Would be an hour and 20 minutes. Or do you want to go 6 Eastern? I'm just trying to give some folks some time, and hopefully all these guys will jump over onto your live as well. If somebody wants to post Hoops' channel so they can thanks, Tina. I've seen 310 subscribers 10 times now, and then they knocked me back down below 300. But the last day and a half, almost 2 days, I think I've stayed above 300. It got close yesterday. I was down to 300 yesterday. And LG goes live Mondays at 7 o'clock our time. Another good one is if you're up later tonight, is MT Homestead. If somebody wants to post their link, they go live at 10 o'clock our time tonight. A lot of these same channels will be in there. But yeah, shoot me an email if you have any questions. And not that I can remember, or I go live Thursday, and I go live Wednesday and or Thursday and Friday. And you want some Vegemite? Anyways, I'm going to jump out of here, and I will definitely see you guys on Hoops' live tonight. Oh, you're going live tonight at 7? So, yeah. So if everybody jumps over to Hoops's at 6:30 Eastern, there, Margie just posted his. So 6:30 Eastern, 5:30 Central. And then from there, we'll just keep jumping channels. We'll do hoops, and then we'll jump over to Kyle's. And then out of Kyle's, we'll go to, oh gracious, I don't know. I have the list for tonight. MT is later on tonight, but yeah, absolutely. And I will be live again tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern, for Procrastination Thursday. And please play the part. You must procrastinate in Procrastination Thursday. And Friday's optional, but we always do a Shoot the Poo Friday at 1:30 Eastern. And I've been here the whole time. Perfect, Kyle. I appreciate it, Kyle. And I will, yes, Hoops, I will go. If I'm a little green, I'm going to record a video between now and then that possibly could have some of this involved. So if I'm a little green and you see me licking this bottle, you know I didn't like the first one. Anyways, guys, I will definitely see you guys in, well, an hour and 10 minutes now on Hoops' channel. Appreciate that, Kyle. Oh, you're not? Hang on. Just give me a sec, Kyle. Let me shoot over and I will make you one right now. And I will make you one right now. Oh, look at that. I'm talking to myself now, too. Kyle. Add moderator. There, you should have wings, Kyle. And I didn't give you a Red Bull. Give it a shot. All right, Hoops, I'll talk to you after, buddy. There you go, Kyle. And so, yeah, we will see everybody, hopefully, Hoops at roughly 6:30. And then we'll head over to Kyle. And then, yeah, we'll just do our Wednesday night lives. All right. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, everybody, for coming. And I appreciate y'all. God bless. Take care. And now I got to hit the right button. And we'll be good to go.